Yeah, and I don't trust session replay all the way because like there could be a whole nother minute of activity at the end of this session replay.
Hmm.
That that just happened yesterday. We were looking at one where they had a lot more amplitude activity versus this replay.
Hmm.
Yeah, it seems like he only puts in four numbers, which is kind of weird.
But I can see this gets called. Register user got called here.
Is that the error that we're trying to handle?
Yeah, a register user got called, and he had a user GUID. He just did not have a phone number in here for some reason. So I mean, what? Where does the country ID and unformatted phone? Where did that come from? Why is it empty?
Okay, let me look up. That's from the register mutation.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Country ID, country code, pause. Okay. I see what's going. Why it might be fading. Because like we do. Can you send me the phone? Do you have the phone number there of this user?
Yeah, I can send it to you.
Yeah, let me maybe like the because like we have a function that parses the country code from the phone number. Maybe it's that function is failing for this phone number.
Okay.
For some reason, let me see. We get his phone number persisted. Also, can you send me this session replay? I want to look up the logs because
Hmm.
like it's just there in the console logs. The actual number that we pass. It, yeah, here's
Here.
that. Yep.
And Jerry, I'm sending you a session replay. Is this the one that we're trying to find? This because this guy looks like he's stuck on the off code. The one I just sent you.
No, this is a different user.
Okay. Does he have the same problem?
Let's see. Um, no, I don't see. No, not this. Yeah, this is somebody from Jamaica, and I can go to here.
Mhm. I saw some people get in from Jamaica too, so it's not like
Hmm.
we're just like a unworkable country.
Yeah, we're not. I figured we weren't. Let's see.
Oh, and I think I discovered potentially, and this question for you, Amin or Jerry, maybe a big problem is that, Amin, remember how we do the formatting for the United States with the area code inside the parentheses, and then the prefix, and then a dash, and then
Mm,
four numbers, right?
yeah.
Well, it's auto applying that to other countries like Jamaica because they use a +1, but they also use an 876. And I think I sent you that yesterday. Could that be causing a problem right there? Because
Uh,
it said enter a valid phone number.
yeah, could be. I don't know like how we do that formatting and everything there. It could be. That's like really old code. I remember that. So
Okay,
maybe. And that yeah, and that code it was like only for the US.
right.
So
The
it
problem
might
is the +1 is like tricking the the formatting because in this one case the guy did go and chose the Jamaica country code, but it still had a +1 because Jamaica has a +1. So we'll look at that too. But I
mhm.
think there's like a number of things that are working against us, so we just have to iron them all out. So yeah, sorry, we'll go one at a time here. So take a look at what Jerry sent you, and then Jerry, what are you showing us?
This is the Google Cloud logs, so I can see that. Yeah, he attempted a verification code to retrieve it
Okay.
multiple times.
But never got the code, seemingly.
Google says it's all good.
But he hit resend.
Yes, I can see that here.
I see that a lot. I see it a lot where people hit resend, showing me that they have a determination to get logged in because they're waiting 30 seconds for the countdown and then trying again and then trying again after another 30 seconds. So is it possible that that many people don't know how to go find a code from their SMS, or is it more likely that they're not getting the SMS?
Good question.
I think it's more like
There are possibilities to both.
this thing you have highlighted here is some type of confirmation.
Yeah, this is the 200. I mean, it's Google saying, it was sent.
It was sent.
Like, yeah.
Which part of it tells you that?
Well, it's not an error. Like it's like there's no error return. So
Right. It shows that there was a request received.
yeah, and there was no error thrown.
Okay. I really wish I knew what was going on here. So many of these people are trying to resend the code. That received timestamp on the bottom, what does that mean? Is that like what was received?
That's just the time. That's the time it was done. Looks like there's 2 timestamps.
Severity info. What does severity info mean?
That just means not an error. It would say error.
I wonder what the other possibilities are.
Error.
What about confirmed?
There's no confirmed. I can do this with my number, for example, because I onboarded it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
See severity info.
Mm-hmm. I see the phone number. Let me see the phone number for that other guy again. Okay, leave it there for a second. Hmm. The format looks okay, I think. Unless it should look different. Should it be like +1876, then a space? Because here's why I say that. Actually, I can't imagine why unless there's no 876 area code in the United States. Because if there's an 876 area code in the United States, this will never work. Like it texted somebody in the United States. See, I'm gonna look that up. One sec.
Jamaica.
Okay.
Say it's not in the United States.
Okay.
My research was showing me that one is a North American country code and that Jamaica falls into that.
Yeah.
And 876 works more like an area code than a country code.
Right. Because I mean, it's the same thing. Canada also uses +1.
Yeah, I'm just trying to eliminate possibilities in this. I thought maybe I was onto something, but 876 is not a US area code, it is the Jamaica area code. So Well, so it's not the phone number format. Maybe it's not. Probably not.
Hmm.
Why resend? Again and again. Why?
Do you have session replay for this one, Jerry?
Mm,
Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
one here. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, same thing. I might have a theory. I just need to verify it.
Hmm.
Um, and do want we're still looking for the original one we were talking about, right, Jerry? So, um, did you find it, or I can keep looking for it?
Which one are we talking about?
The original one with the GraphQL error.
Uh,
Yeah, that's it's, yeah, I'm looking into it. It's just like because as I'm looking into it, I thought like maybe it's related to this one we're looking at right now with the recent
Mm.
because like maybe it's not, but so if you see the session replay in the console logs, there's that error that says auto verify team out.
Mhm.
So for Androids, there's this like auto verification. Because like for
Oh,
example, like the first session replay with the GraphQL error,
yes.
think there is no need to show the SMS verification step
Mm.
because with Android there's like something called auto verification that happens. So Android is able to know the SMS that was just received it was for this app, and the code that was requested it is this app that requesting it, and it's Android is able to do all this matching and
Okay.
also
Right. Right. I remember you talking about that before.
yeah, and also verify. So maybe the first session we played where we saw that GraphQL error, we don't even need to take user to the SMS step. We
Mm.
just like logged in because like we got everything we need. But I
And
still
also a lot of these are Android OS 10. I've even seen Android OS 9. So my suspicion is like back that far, they were even like there was less barriers
yeah.
and steps,
Hmm.
and we're maybe providing too many steps now.
Yeah, so like for the first session replay, I think that's a good candidate that where we might just need to skip the SMS verification for the user. Also, I found out why there was that GraphQL error.
Mhm.
I don't know how it did happen, but Jay, can you go back to that first one
yeah,
session?
it's here.
If you go to the console logs, yeah, there, scroll all the way down.
Okay.
You see that persisted phone number value? No, there's another one. Yep, yep. You see, the phone number there is not there. Somehow we got like deleted, like cleared from the state. I don't know how,
Mm.
but that's what triggered the that mutation to fail because like we always like we never like clear that phone number. We don't clear it at all, and I don't know where it got like what happened to the phone number. It's like 2 seconds, 3 seconds ago it was there. We log it, and when we try to log it again, it's not there anymore. So I don't know what happened. But you can see just above it, there's auto verified, and from the code, I'm not really sure if we do. Um, I don't know. We don't take the user directly to the yeah, skipping the SMS code for auto verification. We don't do it. Maybe we should start doing it. But I don't know what happened to the phone number here. It's like a 2 seconds, 3 seconds it was there. So I'll be looking into the code more. Maybe there is like a path or pattern that in some cases where the phone number it's not being set or it gets overridden somehow by a null value. So uh, yeah, I'll look into the code more.
Okay. Well, sounds like we're discovering all, and I think there's quite a few little unexpected things like that. So let's just get them all identified one by one. Do you need anything else at the moment? Then I mean for that.
No, I got this issue replaced, so I'll be able to get
Okay.
what I need.
Okay. Um. So then, okay. So Jerry, do you want to look at any of the other ones here? um. Or maybe we shift gears.
Shift gears to, I mean, if it means looking at it, he can see how he can reproduce it. I mean, it's an this issue should be fixed in that
Yeah.
I'm if they don't have a phone number, I'm just gonna grab it from Firebase.
Okay. Here, I wanted to test some of this with Amit. So, um, maybe Amit can send you his phone number. And
Yes.
yeah, and then Jerry, you can erase like the profile, basically wipe it so he starts fresh.
Okay.
Okay. Um, yeah, Amit, will you send Jerry the
Okay.
phone number you're working with?
Right now?
Yeah. And then yeah, you're gonna download from the App Store after it's all cleared. And
Sorry. I sent two Ismail.
okay, and we should see the proper country code, but if that phone's already configured for India, then it's not going to really tell us for sure that that country code's working. But as far as you, oh no, wait, Jerry, are you still waiting on Amin to do something for that country code to properly pick if you're in a certain region?
Yeah, just to take a look at it. I mean, I sent him the information last night.
Okay, so we're not sure if that's
Mhm.
up to date just yet. Okay, but I would like you to set it up so that when Amit onboards, he uses WhatsApp to send an invite.
Mhm.
Okay.
But when
Um,
Ahmed onboards, he
yeah,
uses WhatsApp to send an invite.
yeah, meaning India is going to be one of the countries that we default as WhatsApp instead of SMS.
Got it. Which I think that should already be configured.
Okay.
But so the build that's out, the build has that in there. Like just making sure.
Well, yeah, it does on iOS.
Oh, do you
Um,
want me to release 80 on iOS? Because it was approved, but I haven't released it.
yeah. First of all, is this is an Android or an iPhone that Palm is using?
It's an
This number which I sent to Jerry is Android.
Android.
You
Okay.
can send me the APK also. I will install before like going to it.
Yeah. Ismail, can you help me out here with this? What I want to do is test Amit's Android. Can you send him an SDK or an APK? I'm not sure what the right term is.
But I don't think the APK works with the Firebase auth unless we have a signed bundle that we're able to send.
Mm,
Then QA how
will
it
the
is.
one through app distribution work?
Maybe.
Wait, so is 80 not on Play Store to beta testers? Can Ahmed be added as a beta tester?
80
Should be.
is published.
Oh, it's published.
Well, not to the Play Store, to the internal testers.
Mhm.
So it's there as an internal tester. He can get to it.
If he's one, yeah, he can.
I'm going to submit that for review now.
Okay. Thank you.
I would hold off on those builds just because as I mentioned to you, John, the refetch logic I added was working in um in my QA environment as on my phone, but it's not working on the physical phone, so I need to tweak it.
Okay, wait a minute. So Danny, don't release the iOS version.
Holding off.
Did you already release it?
Nope.
Okay. So what was wrong, Ismail? What about refetch?
So remember that how if you go to the lobby and back, or sorry, if you background your app and then you go back, it scrolls you all the way down because it refetches.
Yes.
So I'm trying to fix it with like a more smart solution. So this is what I do. I store the last message before like that we have in the like before you background the app, like the key of it.
Okay.
When we come back, I refetch only one message, which is the last one we have now from the backend.
Mhm.
If they match, I don't do a refetch. That means you have the latest message. If they don't match, then I'll trigger a refetch, which would still cause it to go down all the way to the bottom. But that only happens if you have a new message, and you probably do want to see it
Mhm.
because you got a new message.
Okay.
So I added a scrolling. Like I don't let it jump down. I let it scroll down with the animation, so it looks nice.
I see. But you said there may be a problem with it.
Well, it's not triggering at the moment. I think I know why. I'm
But
running
is
some
it is
tests.
it a yeah? But is it like a deal breaker kind of defect? Or,
You won't get messages if you won't get the new messages if you back on the app and while the chat is open.
I see. Okay, that's fine then. Well, in the meantime, let's try and get Amit into build 80 on Android and test the onboarding. How best to do that?
Okay,
Is it easy to add him as a QA tester, or is that difficult, or is there a limit?
I think he might already be. Danny, is Amit a QA tester?
On Android, let me see.
I think no. I am for iOS currently.
Yeah, let me add him.
Okay. I'm gonna,
What's the email address, Amit? Can you send it
Hey
to
Raj, Circles one.
I'll be
Hey
right
Raj,
back.
Circles one? Okay.
yes, Circles one.
Okay, you've been added.
Okay, so I might receive the mail.
Check your email. I don't know if it sends you an email or not.
It might take some time to reflect on his account.
So how we are doing for Android? Like I mean, where I need to go? Like since test flight for iOS, I'm going to test flight for Android. Where I need to go?
I think you just go to the Play Store,
Play
and
Store.
it should detect automatically that you're a tester, and it should.
Yeah, it should. You should be able to open up the Play Store on your phone and see
But
building.
the only Danny, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I think it might take up to an hour. I read that once. I don't know if that's accurate. Sometimes they say it might take an hour for these changes to reflect on the user. At least that's when I push a new app, or not push it when when I remove myself from as a tester and I add it. I think you have to allow it up to an hour. It doesn't necessarily mean it does take an hour. It could do it in 2 minutes, but it could take.
Danny, isn't there an invite link?
Yeah, I'm
Gets
sharing it
emailed
now too.
and they accept it and it gets them in.
There's a link I can copy and send to join the test on the web. I just sent that to you, Amit, in Slack.
Yes, yes, I'm clicking on it. Yep. Just go to Circle. Internal beta it's coming, right? Update it. Yeah, it's so you are an internal tester. This app may be unsecure or unstable here. So let me share my screen.
All right, I'm back. So I'm still trying to get him in.
Sounds like he's in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can see my screen, right?
Yep. Oh, good. So you're all the way in. Okay, so wait, hold on now. So, Jerry, did you wipe that number?
Yep.
Okay, so this is QA. So, um, is
Is it 80? 80's production.
sorry, 80's production. Thank you. Do we need to deploy anything yet, or for now, Jerry?
No, it's all deployed.
Okay, cool. So at the invite screen, he should see WhatsApp, right?
Going to double check.
Okay, hold on a moment.
Yep.
Okay. So, and also you're gonna log the other stuff, like see if the GraphQL error happens or any other stuff, like
Yep.
not
It's
getting
already. Yep.
Yes, already like at this stage, we should have some info. What should you have right now, Jerry? Like at this stage?
All we'd have is we'd have probably a blank. See a session replay, maybe.
I mean, I know we'll have session replay because I've seen a million of these, but I'm wondering, like those fields that you showed me, would you have the GUID? Would you have
No.
phone number? Would you have the country?
Nope. None of that.
Because you were expecting it, but not here.
No, it's after they enter the one-time password.
Oh, a lot of these people aren't even getting the password.
This is probably Amit. Let's see. No, this is somebody in Jamaica.
Okay. Go. Don't type anything yet. Try hit the forward button. Okay. Hit the forward button again. Okay. Try and drop the keyboard.
Not able to.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's good. And go to the last name. Okay. Enter. Go ahead and put your first name in. And then for here, put a comma. And then hit forward. Okay. Put a letter and a comma. Okay. Okay. Go, that's fine. Go ahead and put your last name.
Next.
Yeah.
Forward.
So, but Jerry, I thought you were saying here by now you would already have.
No, we don't have to do it until after they enter the single, the one-time password.
I mean, most of the problems I'm seeing. That's before they even get that far. Okay, pause right here. So we got the wrong country code.
Okay.
Number one. We're gonna have Amin look at that. I mean, let me know when you're free.
And let's see. I have this is Amit. I can go to IP API, and this is India. So
Okay.
it's
And I guess we don't have it switching for India. We have it South Africa, Jamaica, and Australia, but we should probably add India to that to have this automatically detect the region. Is that something that needs a whole front end build, or not? Gary?
I would say yes.
Okay. Okay. So, what would you do here, Amit?
Sorry.
What
Uh,
What would you do here?
so like can I choose country code?
Yeah. Where's the keyboard? There's
So
one
choose-
flaw. No, don't touch anything. This explains why I've been seeing this. I've been wondering, like, how the hell did the user get rid of the keyboard? Check it out. I mean,
Ahmed, how did you get here? Like,
country
So
picker.
after set country code, its cursor come to phone number and keyword is not there.
did you saw like the alert that says we're sending a phone number?
No, no, nothing.
There
Well,
was
no,
no.
he hasn't typed a phone number. He just went to the country code picker.
Oh.
So then,
Um,
when he returned, the keyboard was down.
wait, is this like your first time here, or you're like you
Yes.
return? This.
First time here, it had a British country code +44.
I see. When you came back, it's.
Yes, yes, and I've seen this in session replays, and I wasn't sure how they did it. Now I get it.
Like, but like there was like no not trace of this change. They are changing their country code from the country.
Well, it's just so hard to tell because the
Yeah.
session replays are
Hmm.
really gappy.
Hmm. Yeah, could be. Because like that's the only place where the user like they might go somewhere to.
Yeah, I saw I saw on one session replay. I didn't bother sharing it because I didn't know how or what was going on.
Mhm.
But I saw on one session replay there was no keyboard on the name screen, and all of a sudden his name was there, and then there was no phone number or no keyboard here, and all of a sudden his phone number was there, and he got a code, and he entered the code, I think again without a keyboard, but he was on a phone. Like it wasn't. I was thinking of like, is he on a tablet or like a? But I'm pretty sure it was a Samsung. Maybe it was a tablet. Maybe he had a keyboard plugged in, like Wi-Fi keyboard. I don't know how he typed anything. It was weird,
Yeah, that's weird.
but it was like this, where the buttons were at the bottom, and the whole onboarding was like that. It was really weird, but I could at least see in this case how it gets triggered. So, what would you do here? I mean, to prevent this?
Well, if this happened because of the user get the country picker, that's then yeah, I'll see what's going on there and fix it. If the user go to a country picker, the keyboard still go out, even like if the user like changing
Okay.
it to country picker. I mean,
Can
Okay.
you go back? I will show you again.
No, no, well, hold on. Ahmed, just send him a screenshot of this so he has a note.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, I mean, if we wanted to add India to the list of countries that we check the region,
Mm,
it's going to be a front end change, I guess.
yes.
Okay, let's add India to that list because this one was a British flag. And maybe we should be doing a lot more countries because I don't know. I guess I just assumed they'd all be properly configured, but maybe not. You bought this phone used or new, Amit?
So like this phone I bought it previous month. Like this is a Chinese phone.
I know, but was it a brand new phone out of the box, or was someone had
Yes,
someone
brand new phone.
brand new? And you configured this phone?
Yes.
Did you pick Britain as your language?
No, no, no. India.
You did pick India. So I mean, that's a weird. Maybe we're wrong.
No, no, like not like the language, but like the local. Like, can you go
Yeah.
to your settings here? Like it's
Uh,
different. Let me tell you what's
Okay.
because
Settings
like
you want.
Where is it?
Maybe under. No, maybe that very top one. Go to the top.
Location. Location. Any to go?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Try location. No, not that. Go to the very top one on your settings.
Mhm.
Or nickname. So here, account information, maybe the second one.
It's gonna be about the device, not the account.
Well, okay. Yeah, I suppose.
Like if you go back, like a place where like there's the device settings, like the model build, like yeah, like I'm not sure, but like
Go
a
back
place
one more.
for device settings,
About
uh,
device.
TV system.
About device, the fourth from the bottom.
Yeah, about device. Yeah. Can you scroll? See there, Wellington.
What about
Yeah,
the screen before that said system?
yeah, that one could be interesting too. But like this one is about device. So can you scroll more? Or this is
That
the end?
one end of the
Oh yeah.
bottom of the.
Mm,
Model version. Try version just for fun.
yeah, maybe
Okay.
it's the system and updates. Sorry, the system. The other menu item, not in here.
Yeah, go back twice.
Mhm.
One more.
Like system and
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Very good.
Language and region.
Maybe region
English
is
Region,
region.
region India. Region India right there. Did you set your region as India, Amit?
I selected it was by default when I log in.
Yeah. When you set up the phone originally.
Yes. Yes.
So
Which
it does say English up there. What happens if you hit edit under English? It doesn't, it's not like it says British, because like it had a British flag. Um,
um yeah.
because in Apple's App Store, we can select British UK English or American English or Canadian English. Kind of interesting. But here you just had English, but the region
only
is India. Go back. So what do you think? I mean, how come it says region India?
It's not a region. It's like so I'm just like making assumption from the library that we're using. It is what it says. Return the user current country code based on its device locale. I'm not really sure what's like the device locale mean or like where the setting is.
Mm,
So that's what this is like the device locale. What's it
okay,
is exactly? Let me go into the source code and maybe I'll get something there and see what it
I'm
means.
gonna ask Gemini too. So in the Android OS, the device locale, which includes language and regional settings, is primarily stored within the system settings and can be accessed and managed by the user through the settings application. Specifically, the user's preferred language and locale settings are stored as part of the system configuration or applied globally to the device. These settings influence blah, blah, blah. Okay. For developers, the system locale information can be programmatically accessed through APIs. Get locale, okay. Um, that didn't clearly tell me where it is. Demystifying locale on Android.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah, I think it's that language, the language there. So he has English there.
Okay.
So, like if you it, like, do you have any other language there, like English language, like the U.S.
Mm,
example there?
no,
The
there is nothing like that. See,
There's only one English.
only one English, sir.
Hmm. Like, can you like set it to a language you understand and close circles and open it and let's see what's flags gonna be there?
Uh,
Is it gonna require you to reset the phone or something if you change the locale?
so what you're saying that I need to change the English language, right?
Yeah, change the English language.
Mm, That I understand one more language here, Hindi. Can I select this one? Then we'll change the language to Hindi.
Yeah, if you
Mhm.
change to Hindi, then theoretically, if that's the locale, next time you onboards, it should have an Indian flag, right?
Me,
Right. Yeah. So now
let me
you
check.
need to close circles open again.
Remove English, no?
Which one is default? I think that the
English
blue.
default.
Okay, so yeah, now go to the circles app and see what's flag is gonna be there.
So Hindi is default.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you have to close the app, open it. Now it's correct, right?
Yes, it is coming. There.
So yeah, I think we confirmed that it's what's the little user's language selecting that's gonna be here.
That's the locale. Okay, I was just reading something, but it looks like he went back and it picked India.
Yeah,
Are you
because
sure it
now
didn't pick India because he just had he picked it by hand a minute ago? I want to
no,
make
like no, it's not saved anywhere. But what you select, if you like, select some other country from the picker there, whatever
okay.
the country. Yeah, close the app, open it. Mhm.
Ahmed, are you able to read that writing, that weird
Yes,
writing?
yes, yes.
I don't know. I guess I've never seen that before. That's Hindi writing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hindi writing. Yeah.
interesting. Okay. Okay, but look, I mean, it didn't do it.
No,
Or
it's
wait, no,
in.
it did do it. Yeah, it did do it.
Yeah.
But
So whatever.
I will tell you in India now, 90% people keeping English, and hardly they were. I'm also keeping my settings as always English. So like I will tell you, 90% people are using as English. There, Hindi only people who are not educated they are using.
Okay. Okay.
So
Well,
yeah, so
so
the function, it's like it gets like the device language,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
And interestingly, sometimes it's a British flag and sometimes it's an American flag. I don't know why
it
that is.
depends. Maybe because of India. If this phone is China, is manufactured in India, it has like the British as like English because
Hmm,
India was like to be like colonized by the British and that's their English, you know?
true. Okay. Okay. So then, from our point of view, we definitely need to use our region check to determine, because if that's going to be a lot of people with this same situation Ahmed had, where it's going to be the British country code.
Mm-hmm. But like there's that region sitting there. Should we rely on it? I'm not
Can
sure
we?
if we can. Yeah, that's all I was like, is it like, can we get the region there from the system?
Well, well, I think we could rely on it if we can get it from the phone at this stage. Is that something?
Yeah. Uh, let me see if we can because I don't know.
uh, Go back to the settings, Ahmed. I want to see that the region again.
Let me change the language.
Uh, Okay. So region India. Hmm. And was that already there when you got the phone? You didn't have to set the region?
Yes.
Well, that would
Yeah,
be
by
easier than.
default. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, why would it even go off a language versus region if region's an option? Maybe region, I don't, I was reading a little bit online. Maybe region was not an option in earlier Android operating systems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, again, this like getting the country from the device local, which means like the device language. It was like added by software mention guys. They did that, and we kept it. But yeah,
Mm.
we can change it. It's no big deal. Just like if it's possible to change it with the region, and if it's don't use it restaurant. Yeah, I'll just see. I'll just need to find a way how to get that region, and we can use it.
They should have known better with the language thing because they have a lot of clients. There's no way that, how could they have not all these years learned that it's not reliable? That's not because it's not. It's straight up not reliable to
Well,
do.
yeah,
Like,
it was added by one engineer of them that doesn't know the whole
someone
SO.
reviewed this PR too. So, but yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's not reliable. We need something more reliable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I mean, first I need to add India as like because like we'll fall back to our API to get the country from our API. Right
Mhm.
now we have South Africa, Jamaica, and Australia. Now I'm gonna add India, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do that.
Jamaica was one of them, right?
Yep. Yep. It is. We have three countries right now, and it's about to be four.
Yeah.
Yeah. That. Yeah. I have updated regarding the other issue that Jerry was like the session replay, like the first one, that's resulted in a GraphQL error.
Mhm. What
I'm
about it?
not sure if you remember.
Yeah, I definitely remember.
Yeah. Mm. So maybe I fixed it. I found the code where it might, because like the issue there was like the phone number that was passed to the mutation. It was like empty. It should not be empty because like 3 seconds ago it was there. We logged it,
Mhm.
and so I went through the code. Maybe I found a why, because like it was some dependencies to always get the updated phone number, and we really don't need those dependencies. Maybe that was causing the phone number to be overridden somehow.
Mhm.
So yeah, I fixed that code, but I'll have to find a way to use that issue so I can confirm that code. The changes that I did, they are like good changes, like to fix the issue.
Well, that's one thing fixing it, but what about how do you know removing that code doesn't cause another issue?
No, it's not like a removed code. It just we have like so the function that reads the phone number, it had like a dependency,
Mhm.
like a state dependency where it doesn't need it, because like we need that phone number to be always updated no matter what changed on the onboarding. We don't have to strictly like have it bound to some source of dependency.
Why
um
were we doing that? Was it just maybe accidental that we were doing it that way?
yeah, like yeah, it's like more of like yeah, it's just like more of like it was accidental. Like maybe we didn't take it through, and also like I found other users with the same issue, because like that was reported like
Okay.
in from Sentry, like 200 users.
Mm.
They had the same issue for the past I don't know.
Yeah, I saw Danny look that up yesterday. It's 287 users over the last, I think, year.
Well, this issue it's just like a month ago old. It was
Oh,
like late August.
oh, maybe I'm thinking something different. Okay. So, and but with all of them, I think some of them managed to still get into the app though, right?
I'm not sure if they do get to the app. I don't. Yeah. From the error, it seems yeah the mutation failed, so they will not be passed through.
Okay.
But I don't have a confirmation for this to know if it passed or not. I have to go through session replays and see
Mhm.
if
Okay, no, you don't have to do that. Don't worry about that. Let's just fix it and see how it goes. I mean, we're getting enough downloads from overseas right now to where I have endless test cases. So
Mhm.
so we'll be testing. Like we'll see as soon as I get a new build and we can push it out. It'll start telling us right away if it's still a problem. The good thing is
Mhm.
that downloads they're only costing pennies. Like they're not. It's it's not too expensive.
Oh yeah, no, I think this is good because like as more users like testing our onboarding, like think of it just like QA. They're doing
Right.
like a good QA, but you can like
Yeah.
have
No. Yeah,
a
we're
solid.
definitely boosting the reliability. All these things that we're looking at, that little issues getting revealed, are issues that in the long run need to get addressed. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
expensive QA. So um, okay. So then let's. I want to continue with Amit here, but before we do that, is there anything else you want to look at here? I mean, oh wait, what happened there? Why? Oh, you
It
went
did
back.
change. Yeah, yeah,
Again,
Okay, and you took a note. I mean, or
yeah,
Amit said
yeah.
he
I did.
shot. No, the keyboard being down when he changed the country.
Yeah, yeah. I took a note of that.
Okay, okay. So then, all right, let's go ahead and go to India, and we're expecting that when he gets to the build circle of trust, he'll see WhatsApp. So let's find out. Okay,
this time keyboard wasn't down.
what was that on it?
Mm. So this time when I set country code, na keyboard did not went down. So it's went
Yeah,
up.
I saw that. He could not reproduce the issue where the keyboard stayed down after like coming back from the
Yeah,
picking the.
but also it was different actions. Like, well, the other time was straight from the prior screen. This time he was
Mm,
background in the app and stuff.
sure.
Hmm. Okay. Well, Jerry, will you keep an eye on the logs and make sure everything looks like it's supposed to look?
Yeah, I got his session replay right here.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead on it. So he shouldn't see that modal. I mean, that's the latest build. He got the modal that says I'm texting a number.
Yeah, that's true. 1 second. Let me verify that. That should not be there.
Okay. So hold on 1 sec there, Amit.
Uh,
You're going too
uh,
fast.
So
That's okay. This is also interesting. Like, see how long that took? Um, that's where that modal comes in handy, or something. Okay, stay right here for a sec. Um, Ahmed, I thought I just saw you go background this and then go to WhatsApp to get the code. Is that right?
no, it did not come on WhatsApp. It's come on the message.
Your standard SMS.
Yes.
Okay, okay, then never mind on that. Okay, so Amin's gonna look into why that modal was there. What do you think? I mean, what happened?
I'm looking into the code.
Okay.
Oh, it seems my changes did not make it. Let me see what's going on. Did not make it to this build.
Mhm.
Let me see why they're not. Oh, yeah, I see. That change, it's like in a different PR. That PR still did not get merged. It's the PR about like the fingerprinting stuff. That's
Oh,
why that was there.
oh, okay. What other changes are in there?
They're all like about like the fingerprint work. It just seemed this one,
Hmm,
the
okay,
alert was there. Um,
okay. And the problem that could arise from it is, remind me, it could be
yeah, the keyboard will be dismissed. So like if
mm,
like the user press on that alert before landing on the SMS step,
mm.
the keyboard will be dismissed.
Would
But
they
if the
would the keyboard come back if they tap into the field?
n- the issue is that I didn't understand. Like the field is focused. You can see the cursor like blinking,
Yeah.
and yeah, like the keyboard will be back if the user typed again there. So I'm not sure what's it. That's like an Android specific issue. I couldn't understand what's going on, but like it's only if the user press OK before seeing the SMS step. If
Okay,
the
but
user,
even if they do that, it's not like they're completely stuck. Like they could still get the keyboard back.
yeah, yeah, they can still get the keyboard back.
Okay, so it's not the worst thing. Okay. Okay, no worries. Okay, let's continue then. Go ahead, Amit. Ah,
Do I have to follow here or no? Can I
Um,
go to
uh,
next screen?
um, there was a little bit of visual improvement we can make with that. Lottie, it started up at the top, but that's all right. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so now when you hit add, it should add it should bring up WhatsApp. Hit one of the add buttons,
Mm,
but on a contact.
mm,
Do
sorry,
do you
come again.
have you shared any contacts on this phone?
I think
Yes, I said,
the one at the
I
top,
said sort of
they were contacts.
Yeah, go to the very top, Amit.
very top. Yes. Hmm?
Yeah. If you go to Jupiter, does it pull up WhatsApp?
No, did
No,
not, nothing,
it didn't pull up anything. I mean,
nothing.
Let me check. Because when I was testing from the people finder screen. But like this, like they should be having the same um what is it? They should be having the same code. It's like shared between the two. I mean, sure it is. So that's installed. Okay. Yeah, it should be. Jerry, like, are we adding India as a sending method?
Uh, basically, right now I put is if the country is not US, we default to WhatsApp.
Okay, so let me try find this session replay and see what's being sent there.
Mhm. I think I have the session replay right
Yeah.
here.
Okay, send it to me.
Let me I'll check my logs first and see what I can get. So the SMS drawer got brought up and not WhatsApp.
Nothing happened.
Oh,
You just pressed on the button and nothing happened.
let me. There's no trace yet. Um, Well, let me send this to you. Okay. Be right back. Going to grab some food. I had warmed up, but I sent you the replay.
Okay. Mhm.
So what do you think happened there? I mean, why do you think it didn't open the WhatsApp?
I'm looking into. Sadly, there's no traces. Like the trace tab from the session replay, I'm relying on to see what's being sent and received. It's just empty.
Hmm.
Yeah. Maybe because it's still going on. Let me see if there's any log that I can find there or helpful. Um,
He-
no. I was.
Would it be better if he ends the session then?
Let me ask Jay if he was.
I'm trying to find his query. Okay, I found his query in the log. So let me check.
Okay. Because the weird thing, what happened to him, like he just pressed on the button and nothing happened.
Mhm.
Regardless of WhatsApp or not, there should be something going on there.
Yeah, it says WhatsApp. Um, yeah. This was the response it sent.
hmm I think it's fair.
I did change it from an array to a string.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to be a string.
Hmm. Requesting user country ID. Why is that null?
You saying like there was like an error?
I don't think it's an error, but it just says requesting user country ID is null. So let me see what's going on there.
For the check phone number query?
For the validate phone, the one I just sent you.
Yeah, right, the phone frame, but okay.
Let me see what's going on there.
Um, oh, you send in what's okay, what I was so you send in like lowercase. Dre,
Lowercase what?
the invite sending methods. It's like WhatsApp as like it's like capitalized.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I based it on like all uppercase because like the first one you
Oh,
sent me,
okay.
like yeah, it was like all capitalized. So I based it. SMS should be all capitalized and WhatsApp should be all capitalized.
Okay. I got that.
That's the whole thing. That's why it didn't work.
We'll have to check. Because let me see.
Yeah.
Is
Is that something we can check here in real time?
yeah, it's a backend. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm touching it.
cool. This is why we test.
Yep.
Which is just like I had SMS. I had SMS all uppercase,
Mhm.
but WhatsApp I had like proper case.
Right.
So
Yeah, I mean it's common. I expect nothing ever really works the very first draft.
all right.
Just gotta something we didn't expect.
Okay, and I got it deploying now.
This phone I don't have too much contact. Let me check. Hmm, this one has default contact. Can I add some contact in this one?
You're
In this
cutting out.
contact.
What were you saying on it? You're cutting out.
I'm saying that this phone doesn't have too much contact. So can I add some contact? This is the new phone, no? So I'm just using this one. Can I add some contact here in this phone?
Yeah. You don't really. You only need one to test it.
So I have added one contact, my wife phone number here.
Okay.
It's not appearing.
It has
It
to
will take
fetch.
time. No?
It has to fetch your contacts again.
Yeah. In this screen, there is no option, right?
It does the first time you come visit it. I don't know about if you return to it.
Cannot go back also. Now, what will be happen if I will close the app and open it again? I mean,
It won't hurt anything.
mm,
Try that.
We're testing now.
Are we
Amit?
ready to test?
wait.
Yeah. Let's think. Yeah, give it another go.
Mm, yes, it's open WhatsApp.
And open WhatsApp, but not the conversation with the contact. I mean,
Yes.
For me, there are maybe the phone number that's passed. Well, this is
What?
my status. Is this like sharing as a status?
Yes, it's saying status and it's the same chat also. Status, then it's a chat.
Oh, okay. Can you pick a chat from there? Like, I just want to confirm if like this is gonna send a message, not something else. Oh yeah, where is it? So we have to check the phone number that was being passed. No, well, for me, for the iOS, like I passed my phone number. It was like it did the conversation. I'm not sure if it's different for Android, like the
and might be that Jupiter he will not be on WhatsApp.
Oh, Jupiter is not here on WhatsApp.
Yes.
I think that's why. But like, I don't use WhatsApp on the
Yeah, he is not
on,
on the.
mm. Okay, so Jupiter is
So
not like a WhatsApp user at all.
yeah.
This phone number is not
So
registered. So
yeah. So
can you?
can I onboard again and allow my contact again? So it will be refreshed as some users.
I mean, yeah, and I think for the conversation to be there, that should be a WhatsApp user too, John. 'Cause like you selected the user,
Uh,
that's not a WhatsApp user, so
hmm.
he's
Well,
not
hmm,
there.
okay.
But we just need to confirm it because I'm not really sure.
I see. So we think Jupiter doesn't have WhatsApp. What makes you think that?
It's not like a WhatsApp user. Like, do you know like a Jupiter phone number? Amit?
I think it's in my this phone have automatically come. I don't know. I don't
I
see
have
it
it
automatically comes.
Okay, like if you go back to his WhatsApp there, like there's a search name or
Mm,
number. If you type in
Yes,
the number, it should be there.
one minute. So 928 301 301 2933.
there. It is. So
No, no, we still didn't see it.
I saw it
That was his phone app.
in contacts. Okay.
Yeah, but like it's not in here.
Hmm.
Like can you scroll more? Like cause there's something there.
Yeah, it's in white coming. See, he's not
Yeah,
there.
there's an invite next to it, meaning he's not like a WhatsApp user.
Yeah. Okay. So that means it would not open the message field
I mean,
potentially.
it opens the WhatsApp, but that phone number or the contact he's trying to share to with a WhatsApp is not a WhatsApp user.
Yeah.
So WhatsApp cannot do anything
So
too.
I think in that case, so we need to call one more API to check user is on WhatsApp or no.
Can we?
So it's my suggestion. I think so. In that case, like so we need to do
Mm.
one WhatsApp API call to check user is on the WhatsApp or no.
But
Then only we will open the.
what good would that do us to know if they're a WhatsApp user? Because if they're not a WhatsApp user, we can't. It's not going to help us anyway. Like maybe we would fall back to SMS. Is that
SMS.
okay? That might be an
Yeah,
option.
yeah. So in this case, I think it's backend needs to call some WhatsApp API to pass that phone number to know it is like a WhatsApp user before letting us know that we need to send the WhatsApp.
Okay. All right. It's getting a little more advanced, but I think we'll assume like some of these countries they're only using WhatsApp, right? Like in Morocco, I mean, do you guys only use WhatsApp for messaging?
Yeah, like if those are my contacts, like
Mm.
it's like the SOT that I'm like frequently like talking to, like like my mom use WhatsApp. She's old woman, and so
Okay.
yeah.
So John, one thing I want to tell you, in India, all most of the people are using WhatsApp, but they have multiple numbers. Like suppose one people, the mostly Chinese phone has dual SIM. They are keeping two numbers.
Hmm.
One is associated with WhatsApp, or one they are only keeping with like something, text message or something.
Would you say that if for most people in India, if they're going to invite a friend
Hmm.
using Circles, like will be safe to use WhatsApp for everything?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So then we got to get a contact that you have in WhatsApp
Hmm.
in here to see if it opens the compose screen.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Let me uh, complete this one now first. Then I
Uh,
need to.
yeah.
Sign out again.
Okay. You don't have to worry about all that right now. Very okay, good. And then you passed it.
No.
Back the other way. No. Scroll the other way. Scroll downward. Yep. EFGHI right there.
I think the keyboard was down. Like the first time he tries, because he backgrounded the app. I don't think.
But the
Like,
very first time he did
Well,
not.
yeah, I did not. So like when we will do fresh install, no? Like delete the app and do the fresh install.
Yeah.
That time it
How
was
did we
fine.
get? Now look, it's down again. How come it's down here?
did you press on the okay? Yeah, you did press on the okay before seeing this.
Is that
I mean,
right? When you saw the modal that said I'm texting.
I did. I saw that. I was following.
Mm, yeah, I press OK.
Oh wait,
Texting. Okay.
but I saw that modal for a while. You think this screen hadn't loaded yet? I mean, is that what you're saying?
Has loaded again. What do you mean by that?
No, didn't load yet when he pressed the modal. Okay.
Yeah, like if we press the model okay before the screen,
Mm-hmm.
we will be seeing this issue.
Uh,
And I
okay.
know that was not the case before, but like we've done some changes here, like to all the pre-auth screens, how
Yeah.
things are presented. So that's like a side effect of the changes we did.
Uh,
What
um,
happened if you press on that input again? Like the first one.
Wait. This
Yeah,
one arrow.
you're pressing on that first one that blinks, and oh yeah, so it brings the keyboard. All right,
yeah,
John.
it looks like it. Yeah. Almond, did you press on where that cursor is? Is that why the keyboard came up?
No, I press on here. Now yes, yes. Then keyword come.
You pressed on the cursor.
Cursor. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Can I enter?
Yeah.
75941. Why it's not auto populating the OTP? Like what is happening in iOS? In like
I would love to know the answer to that. The code, is that what you're asking?
yes.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I'd really like to know why on many Androids they have to go to their message app to get the code, and it's where we lose the majority of people.
And is there like a thing in Android where, like the same as iOS, it shows the code above the keyboard?
Yeah, I've seen it on Todd's. I had him show me. It's very similar. Like you might
Mhm.
have one extra like the number is there. You might have to paste it, but like the number is there on the keyboard.
Okay. I'll see what's there. Yeah. Let me log it.
Okay. How is it that Jupiter is in his circle of trust? He didn't actually send an invite.
He did like a next
Mm.
Yeah.
when
Um,
it was added. Because
yeah.
like again, it's the same thing that I talked about with the first of the
So we won't
ago.
know if you hit send.
Yeah.
Okay.
For us, if WhatsApp was opened, that's like a success. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure. Okay. All right. Let's see if it opens the conversation this time. So yeah, go ahead on it with your contact. Did not open the conversation.
Did you selected a WhatsApp user?
Yes. I will show you. Yeah. This is the WhatsApp user.
You selected this one
Yeah.
Yes.
from the SOT from
Yes.
Arad.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now we had to verify the phone number. Jerry, like, can you find me like the
What do you need?
yeah, like the phone number for this ENG contact? Not like the one that's coming from the verify validate for phone number invite.
Yeah. And what do you need for? Okay, so I'm gonna pull up. You want what Amit's replay just did?
Yep.
Okay. The one that he did just a minute ago.
Yeah, should be a minute ago.
Okay, ending in 1172.
All right, Amit. It ends in one.
1172. That is correct.
Okay. So okay, it gave it a 0 prefix to it. I'm assuming that's something that happens in India. So this is what it returned.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'll have to dial with a 0 first in India, right, Amit? But what about on what?
No, not zero first in India. Nine one is also like someone with zero, someone with plus 91. Sorry. You can see my screen. Might be not no.
No, you're up showing your screen.
Dropped the link. So India, matlab, zero or plus 91, both will be there. When someone call, na, that time if we save their name, it's saved with the plus 91.
So it
Yes,
says
sir.
91.
The 0 is the South Africa thing, Jerry.
Well, Twilio's API says that India to India, it has a 0 before it. It's not in the same format as South Africa.
Hmm.
It's like five. It's like
Okay.
6 numbers, then 5 numbers.
So Amit, when you call somebody in India, do you have to dial 0 first?
Hmm.
Yes or no?
No, it's not necessary. No.
It is not necessary. Does it work if you dial a 0?
Yeah.
Amit?
Here's
Hold on. Amit, does it
If
if you dial a 0 calling someone from India, will it still dial them?
yes.
Okay. I just see these are two different things.
Here's what I think. I
Okay.
think if we do WhatsApp, we have to do the international format. So
Yeah.
in WhatsApp, they do the +91 comment.
Yeah.
So I think if we
Yes.
call WhatsApp, that we don't do the local format, we do the international format.
Yeah. That makes sense. What do you think?
Um, to this day, can you like send the international as like the local format for
Yeah.
now?
You do that. Format an international phone.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that Amit, there's never a 0 typed in a WhatsApp number when you're messaging someone in India. You don't need a 0 in WhatsApp.
No, we don't get zero.
Okay. I'm thinking it might not even work in WhatsApp, right?
Mm, so, so like your contact is saved na, it will come without zero also. It will not, yeah. Without zero, it is coming there. Like
Mhm.
suppose here search any number na, suppose like I'll show you.
Yes.
Without the
Here I
zero,
want
there's
to.
Go ahead, Amin.
it's without the zero if there's like a country code.
Yeah. And they're all of his contacts there had the country code. Which makes sense because how would WhatsApp know the difference if you're who you're messaging if they're
Like for myself, like there's no country codes in my like phone numbers. In WhatsApp, it's just like it starts with zero for me in WhatsApp. Let me verify that again.
Mhm. Okay.
No, I take it back. Yeah, it's like with the country code.
Okay,
Like oh my, like yeah, they're like the country code.
that makes more sense. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, so how do we deal with this now?
What
Or
happened? Jerry's doing some changes to confirm it's the fix and if it's gonna work in a bit. And yeah,
Yeah. We'll see when it gets deployed.
Yeah, it's adding country code like when you said a number with that country code also, no? It's WhatsApp is appending country code there. So I need to log in again, right?
no, just close
Log
the
out
app
and
and
log in.
just close the app and open it.
That's it. Again, I suppose.
And we'll try it again on it. Let me see if it's deployed or not.
Mm, checking.
It is deployed.
Uh, it will take 2 and 3 minutes to refresh the EC2.
It should be deployed.
Okay, let me try. No, did not open.
It's yeah. Now let me verify. Because like when I was testing on iOS. Like iOS was opening. Let me verify if it's like this is a thing on Android. Like I mean, like have you shared to WhatsApp from other apps before?
The yes, this phone I'm not using it. Like this phone is only for testing and for help
No.
Circles app.
Oh yeah.
I'm not using this
Oh
phone.
okay.
Mm.
Do you use like iOS or Android
Yes,
often?
iOS I'm using.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah,
I'm not sure if this is like the default Android, but let me verify what's going on with that library.
we can check now. Here, like let go some app. I will check where I can go share something. Mm, Snapchat I'm not using also. Mm, then something Spotlight. Share. Share. Mm, mm, WhatsApp. Mm, WhatsApp, it's not allowing to contact them. So, it's not in the apples like what we have. Mm.
I'm not sure I'm following. It's what now?
So like I try to share on Snapchat one video on WhatsApp, but like it's
Mhm.
open WhatsApp there we need to select the contact.
Isn't it doing the same as in our app?
So like in our app we can select the contact now, contact like I selected ANJ to
Mm-hmm.
share, right?
Yep.
That option is not giving up. That option is not showing you which contact you want to share in
Yep.
a Snapchat.
And did you do that for Snapchat too?
Yeah, so I will show you see Snapchat what I did now. You can see. That spotlight. I click here, share.
Mm-hmm.
You can see
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp I selected. So like WhatsApp I selected here, and not a particular contact. So it will be open the WhatsApp, whole WhatsApp.
Yeah, but us like but what if you selected someone from here? Oh, because yeah, this is
So it
different.
will be
Oh, this is gonna if you
mm,
select
mm,
someone, I guess it's gonna share it in Snapchat.
to Snapchat. Snapchat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is different than what we have. Of course, they're just gonna open WhatsApp
Mm,
because they don't know where to
yes,
send it. Um,
correct.
What are you saying? You mean like it's not going to be able to open a conversation with the person?
no, I still don't know that if the case for Android or not. But for iOS, I know it opens the conversation for me.
Okay, good.
I'm not sure about the Android. Seems it's not doing it for Army right now, so I'll have to look into that more and test with Android.
Okay, that's the main one we need.
Also, Jay, like, can you confirm like which the phone number you sent again?
What phone number is what?
You did a deploy where you swapped the international with the local, and uh, we did this again. I just want to make sure
Mm-hmm.
what was the code there again.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's the +91.
Okay, it's the +91.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me try it from my end. Let's see what's going on here. It's weird.
So I mean, you're looking into something here.
Yeah, I am. I have a. I'm not sure. Jay, is it sending WhatsApp for me, like the from Moroccan phone numbers?
What's your user key? Can you send me a phone and a user key?
Like the user key that I'm trying invite or
Yeah, well, it should be WhatsApp for anybody outside of US.
because like I just tried it. It's like my user key, and I'm trying to invite a Moroccan phone numbers, and it's
Yeah. Let me try to find the logs, but that should still be fine.
Jerry, when you say that it should be for everyone outside of the U.S., this is in production. Is that going to affect people downloading today
No.
from like let's say Canada?
Because they don't use this query for that.
Okay. Let's not forget to change that back.
Yeah, I mean, can you send me your user key and the number that you're looking
yeah
to invite? Oh, are you doing it in QA or prod?
QA.
Let me deploy it over to QA. I just did it straight to production.
Okay.
I don't think that still is yeah, so the local phone, yeah. Let me make sure it's still returning WhatsApp as well. Now WhatsApp should be all uppercase.
So what I did, I just tested it right now. Um, it seems like this is like a difference between iOS and Android for WhatsApp. So what I did, I went and I pressed on an invite from the suggestions list that I had, and I did hard coded the phone number with we were trying here with Ahmed, the Indian phone number that has +91. I did it as a recipient, and it did open WhatsApp for me with like the phone, not like a conversation that says at the top the phone number. So if I just press send, it's just gonna send it to that phone number. And I'm not sure why it's not doing the same for Android.
Well,
So I confirmed like the phone number is like it's accepted at least for the iOS, like for the iOS phone, the iOS part for WhatsApp.
yeah.
The phone number we're returning is working for iOS, but somehow not for the Android. So I'll look into that and see what's. I'll see if it's like what we were seeing on Amit's screen. It's what we get. There's nothing more, or we can get it to the point same as iOS. That's
Okay.
what I'm looking.
I could ask Gemini. It seems to be pretty reliable. Um, so the question is, can we open up to a conversation in WhatsApp, basically, using our React Native? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask.
I will be back in 10.
Okay. It is possible to open a WhatsApp conversation from a React Native app to send a direct invite to a friend, but with some limitations. You can use the linking API in React Native to open WhatsApp and pre-fill a message. This is a common approach for initiating conversations or sharing content. Construct the WhatsApp URL. Open URL. Phone number, important considerations, phone number availability. This method requires you have the friend's phone number to pre-fill, which we figured out already. User must have WhatsApp installed. Well, we have a lot of work to do around all this. So Jerry, it sounds like we would want to do a check to see if the user has WhatsApp installed, and then not just that, do a check to see if the user's contact is in WhatsApp, and then if those fail, we maybe revert to the SMS. But even the SMS isn't working overseas because we may potentially need a different link structure. We're not even 100% sure on that. A lot of variables.
So I think Amin said there already is a check to see if there's WhatsApp installed.
Okay. That's one step. But what about if the user is on WhatsApp?
Good question. Check if the number has a WhatsApp account. Mhm.
Well, while you're looking at that, let me get Ismail's update. Hey, Ismail, are you there? Ismail, are you there?
I'm here. Yeah.
All right, let's get your update and keep going here.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, the refetch didn't work as expected. So I think I have a fix now. Again, these are kind of triggered a test on QA environment, like, or on a local build. You really have to have a production or like a test flight build to know if it's behaving the way you'd expect it to or not, which is annoying. But like I said, I think I've found the solution. Just need to test it more, obviously. That being said, I also kept working on the images and videos in chat, and can kind of give a quick update there. Give me a second to set up my branch here. First, let's talk about the images real quick. Let me see. Okay, so for the images, this is the production. Let me just run it back to QA, so we go back to the ones we saw yesterday, so we can do a comparison. Yeah, so back to like discover this, we were inside this topic. So first of all, you'll notice that the frame is now removed. Images, so the height I increased a little bit. So now if you can see, this is taking up more space. And you can see with like this one too, if you remember, this one was like very slim. Now it's a lot bigger because it's taking up all that space. So I think images wise, obviously we just have to see what you guys want to do with this tag button. After Chantal's done the Slack design or Figma design, I can implement it. But other than that, I would say it's good to go.
Yeah. Looking good.
Okay, cool. That being said, back to now videos. I kind of got it to work, but still needs some. So good news is, if you notice here, wait, I think I have to go back. No, I don't. So you can see this is a video playing right away, and this is like a landscape video. So this one is still, if we play, this is still the full video. Yeah, you can see that.
I forgot that with that library, we can't have it like play. When you press the play button, you actually have to rewind the whole thing. You can't just press play at the end, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. See?
I'll look if that's an option or not, but I do want to get away from this library as soon as we finish updating the React Native. There's a new one, much better one for Expo, but we have to. It's only we have to use it with the new architecture. We can't use it in this Expo. It's too old. So that one is gonna be a much better experience than this one, but we do need that new architecture to be working.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, so you can see that the videos I applied the same logic, which I was able to get to dimension. And again, this is the full video, none of this is like being cropped or anything.
Cool.
And same thing here. Now, as we keep going, you can see the only problem with this and this is also a video. You might not notice it, what it is. It's just because it's a screen recording. I had a long screen recording to basically this thing uploads with this. But so there you go. So now you just saw them play. So all the videos are playing live, and you can see this one's very big. It's taking up like this much space, like almost full screen and so on. Now the only problem is that I can't seem to get them. Like, I'm trying to get the logic where if they're visible, they're playing. If not, they like maybe get removed or paused. Having a little trouble with that logic too. It's proving to be tricky with this video library and with the flash list and with everything. Honestly, it's just not playing well, not the way you'd expect it. So I'm still trying to find what the best way to do that is. With our current approach, all the videos are playing. Anything that gets cached gets played. So if there's not a lot of videos on a high-end phone, you will be fine. But if there's a lot of videos and the phone is not the newest, then you'll obviously start seeing some like jitteriness and slowness. And obviously, if you go to lobby, it all gets cleared, the cache. But
Okay. And they keep adding up. Like if you paginate more videos.
yeah, the more you paginate, the more it adds up. That's correct. And like I said, I can't seem to get what's on the screen to play alone. Like I still don't. There's no easy way to do that.
There's a different solution, potentially, which would be reverse paginating.
What does that mean?
That way, there's never more videos or content than in one pagination, whether it's 20 or 10, whatever we set it at. You know what I mean? So that way,
You mean we could delete the old stuff as we go up and remove them from cache?
In a sense, yeah. Well, we were talking about that yesterday too, in terms of fixing that problem where you background the app and come back. Like,
No, that's gonna be fixed without that.
but it could be fixed with the reverse paginating.
No, still won't be. Not for that one.
Okay.
Because as I mentioned, it clears all the cache. So it's not.
But we would refetch. We don't need the cache. If you paginate, it would refetch everything.
Well, it's not. It's not how this works. Like you're in a certain place in the like over here. You're at a certain place in the cache right here.
Yeah.
Now, if you refetch, you have to give it like what do you want to refetch? Like from 0 to 20, or from 20 to 50, or from 50 to 100. So you have to give it values of what you're refetching, and it would delete everything, and you'd only have that data. It doesn't refetch everything.
Well, let me think about that for a sec. So if you're right here, and we were gonna scroll towards newer messages, why not just refetch all the newest messages? Like you would know, how many are cached here.
Well, if we're gonna be removing data up and down, well, I guess I see where you're going with this. It's just that. Well, in that case, we don't need to refetch at all. We'll just be doing the fetch more on top and bottom, which also has this. Well, which will still be a problem if you have 20 videos right after each other.
Could be, yeah. Well,
there's
not if it clears out the last 20.
Yeah, but if you have like right after each other, like that batch you just got of videos, the messages is all videos, that could very well happen. Somebody's sharing a lot of like an experience or something.
Yeah, no, that's a problem no matter what, whether we implement this
Yeah.
reverse dating either way.
Well, that's why I'm trying to see if I can have it only what's visible on the screen to basically play, but it's not. I'm trying to find other solutions. I haven't had I kind of got it to work, but not really. Like there's a lot of edge cases that still don't work, and I can only get one video to play at a time.
Can we make it where I don't know how complicated it's getting, but when we paginate, we don't bring in, like say there's more than 5 videos, we just bring in 5. Like we don't bring in 20, just because we normally bring in 20 pieces of content. Can we limit it based on the media or not?
Well, we don't know what's coming until we get it.
Yeah, unless the backend controls that somehow.
Yeah, no, now we're getting into like crazy complex logic, which I think it's gonna, no, it's gonna lead us to more problems from the sound of it.
The other option is we just only fetch 10 items at a time and make sure any devices we allow that to play in real time can handle 10 at a time in a worst case scenario.
Well, yeah. So we're going like we're kind of abandoning the whole trying to play what's on screen. I don't want to give up on it just yet.
Okay.
If I can get that to work, that would be the optimal solution. That would be minimum changes and maximum efficiency.
Okay. Yeah, true.
But I still, like I still need to find a way to do it. I still haven't had I haven't had success with it yet, but that doesn't mean it's not possible.
Right.
So I want to spend more time on it to see if I can find some other solution. And yeah, like maybe I don't know if the new flash list could help me at all, or the new video library. That one would probably also be more efficient.
Maybe you should start there just because that's going to be where we head next. So you're not wasting time.
Yeah, but I think I mean to also probably get that branch up to date with our current code, and
That's true,
yeah.
Now he's getting thrown all these onboarding international edge cases.
Yeah. So we have
Okay.
to kind of pick and choose.
True, true. All right. Well, okay. Amin is back. Let's get. I want to take advantage of Amit's time here. He's gonna have to go soon. I want to finish the test we were doing with Amit's phone.